And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They go to the ground. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Riles. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Turning it on. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Quickly complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Here's the handoff. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
This offense is putting a drive together. Nice job. Opening drive, you got a script. You want to execute. You want to go down the field, really set the tone. Nice 3rd down conversion, and now set up 1st and goal. This offense has a chance to really make a statement.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Looking for the goal line. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Smacks him with the stiff arm. This offense has it with really good field position.
Ready.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's got an open man. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hawaii. Looking for the time with the extra point. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Oh, they're after him.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
It's a draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. On the move at the 30. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. Breaks into the open. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Pirates are on the move. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Gets it out fast. Open space at the 25. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. The Pirates trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Pirates. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Might be calling a hot route. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Here we go. Dino.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Smith. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Here we go. Ready, go.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly. Working that left side. Oh, he's got some space. Past the 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air, it's Hauser. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Runs through the tackle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He'll pull it. There he goes. And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
It just must be so nice to be such a good athlete and to realize fourth down, I want to pass the football, nobody open, I got this. I can take off, I trust myself, and he gets the first down. And these are the ones that just frustrate, annoy defenses by fourth down on your own side of the field, and he just took matters into his own hands.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air, extending the play. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Connection to the right. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Pirates getting set on first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Power football with the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, ECU.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Set, ready.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Oh, what a move. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he...
Unloads it downfield. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. The inside handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. And the Pirates will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictable.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it at the 30, still running. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. One for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Great place to start for this offense. They'll try the run. Fights off a defender. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
The Rainbow Warriors will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
If this offense can't capitalize on this field position, they are going to be kicking themselves all the way to the sideline. It's 3rd. Touchdown, Warriors! And that one will give them the lead.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. It'll be 3rd and long.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
To the air, it's Hauser. Under fire. The Pirates will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. From the shotgun, the inside give. Turning it on. A And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. They're going to test the right side with this one. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
The Pirates are on the move. Now he's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Montgomery. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, still looking. Flips it out in the flat. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. To the air, it's Hauser. Throws to the back. Got it! And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Here's a heat. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Back to pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football?
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on their running back to score that touchdown.
Trying to bully their way in. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and they vault on top by 1 here in the 4th. He'll bring it out. It's Barfield. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Now the play fake. He fires a bullet to the right. Complete downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Fires to the big fella. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Rainbow Warriors in the hurry-up. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Ready up. Wrong.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. The handoff keeps working on that clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. It's complete to the left. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it. And obviously, getting the completion, it's a killer. They get a new set of downs. You got to find a way to make a play now. The saving grace, I guess, Jesse, is he ran out of bounds and stopped the clock, so at least the clock isn't running.
Yeah, and David, it's just a situation right now defensively. I think you just got to take more chances, right? You may have to blitz. You may have to sell out. You might risk giving up a big play, but it's just so critical at this juncture of the game that you're able to retake possession to give yourself a chance to win.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bringing the heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The Pirates trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And I think the quarterback throwing that pass off his back foot is what led to that incompletion. Just not as accurate as he would have liked to have been.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's White. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds a man in the middle. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Here's a throw downfield late. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And those are the plays that you worry about as a defensive coordinator, man. Not getting beat over the top, but not just by any guy, but by a guy that can fly. And they've been worried about it all game long. Their game plan has been steered toward that, and right here they execute at a really good level. Make sure they don't let them get behind them, and they knock the football to the ground.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Last chance coming up. A shot toward the end zone. He's got it down the right side. And that is how we will wrap this one up.
Let's go.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just